In today's video, there's a story, my own experience of what I went through, especially in my mind when I was going back to school older. And it is also to encourage somebody who has a fear right now of going back to school older. So you're thinking, how will the experience be now that it's been years when I was not in school? You're like, I'm out of age, I'm now with children, how can I go back to school? But I'm here to encourage you, and we're going to encourage you in the comment section. So welcome back to Yvonne Winifred UG. If you're new here, my name is Yvonne, and let us start the video. I've shared before on this platform that after high school, I didn't go straight away to the university or to college or to any institute. I first worked. So I got an opportunity to go back to school when I was 22, 23, thereabout. And at that point, I thought I was too old to go back to school. But thank God that I knew that people always go back to school at any age. But there was that fear that I was older now to go back to school, especially in the program that I was going to do. It was a day program. I wanted to do evening, but I couldn't because of the course that I was going back to school for. So I had to go back to a day program. And in most cases, in this program, most of the students that were joining this program were straight fresh from high school. In my mind, I thought they were young. How could I be in school with these young, babes and guys? I was like, no, they are about 18, 19. I didn't think there was even somebody who was 20, 21. Yet, when I was there, I realized that there were even people who were older than me. Most students after high school now they are about age 18 to 20. They're about. That is what I thought. But going back to school, I realized that most of them were even older, way older, even older than me. And looking at ourselves, there was no difference. You couldn't tell my age, you couldn't tell their age. So number one thing, you have to realize that all this fear is in your mind. You have to put this fear out of your mind and know what you really want and focus on that you really want. And it was to my advantage because I was out of real experience. I was from the real world now coming back to school knowing what I really want. So there I had to focus on what I really want. So I'm encouraging you to focus on what you really want. What do you want to achieve with your going back to school that this fear is stopping you from? If you want to just go and upgrade on your studies, if you want to go for that degree, if you want to go for that skill, focus on the skill that you want to acquire and you will be okay. Focus on the skill. Don't think about the age factor. Age is just a number when it comes to some things. And also, people always go back to school at any age. The other thing that I can encourage you with is choose a program that can suit you, your personality now. Choose a program. There are some evening programs, there are some weekend programs, there are long distance programs, online programs. So choose a program that it can fit you, that it can fit your life right now. Don't be discouraged. You can go back to school at any age. I might be talking to you now and you're maybe above 30 or above 40 and you're like, I cannot even go back and finish my high school now that my daughter or my son is also in high school. But guess what? You can. You can. You know that road that is less traveled by many people, in most cases, that is the road that leads to success. Maybe it is the reason why most people are not successful. Maybe because they have that fear of going back to school now that they are older. So maybe if you go for that less traveled road, you're that person, you're that 1%. You're that one person that's going to be in the 1% of those that went back to get that skill, get that course, and now they are successful. Now they are talked about by the whole world. Now they are being interviewed, to get that uh, unique factor that was about them, that when they were older they went back to school for that skill, and they are the richest in the whole world now. Maybe you're that person. Maybe you're the next this guy who started KFC, that started KFC at age 90. We need you. So go back to school, don't fear. Next thing you should know is people don't even care. They don't even mind how you look, where you work, how old you are. Like, we are all here to get something. We are all here to achieve something. So, in my own experience, one time we were with some guys and we were asking ourselves how old we are. So, I didn't tell them my age, and I thought they were maybe 19 or 18. And to my surprise, there was this guy who told me that I think you are 20, 21. So, he was 21 and he thought that most of us there we were also 21. So, I think you're seeing everybody's having their own thoughts in their own minds, and it's all in the mind. So they don't even care, they don't even mind. I made friends with 18-year-olds, with 19-year-olds, it was okay. We were kawa, we were okay. You might say 23 was okay compared to the 18, 19-year-olds. And now you're like, I'm 30, I'm 42, I cannot. But I'm telling you, they don't even care. The students don't even care. The Nobody cares. Those who care don't mind. Those who mind, they don't care. It's all vanity. So if you want to go for that course, if you want to go for that skill, run now. Run now as the year is starting. Run now. Go and get your papers. Go and get your degree. Go and get your master's. It might be PhD. Please go back. If you think you won't be able to read and study and understand whatever thing that they are going to be teaching you, I'm telling you, if you're focused, it's all about focus. It's all about what you really want. You will understand what your lecturers will tell you. You will catch up. You will catch up. If you want something and you go for it, I assure you, you will catch up. You will achieve your dream. So they don't care. They don't mind. So go back to school. I know there might be some bullies, but if you go back focused, it will be awesome. You will enjoy your time. When I was in school, I enjoyed my time. It was kawa. It was kawa. That these guys loved me. There was no difference at all. Even if there's a difference for your own experience right now, um, I'm, I'm telling you, the majority will even love you. I'm telling you, the majority will even love you. They will be friends with you if you are lovely also. So go with your focus. Go in your mind knowing what you really want, and that is what you will achieve. So with that, I think you've learned a thing or two. Remember to like, subscribe. It is a short video just to encourage that somebody to go for whatever they want to do to achieve this year, especially when it comes to education and skilling. See you in my next video. Bye.